I see y'all in the chat. Come on in. Come on in. We about to get into some things. Yeah. We got some things to talk about. Let's go. Come on in. Come on in. Let me give y'all some time to pop in here. Pop in. We outside. We outside today. We outside today. Let's go. Hey. Let's go. Pop out. Yes. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Welcome, 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 welcome to the live. And on today's live, we are going to be talking about this breakup between Dalvin, aka Zaddy Chunk Chunk, and Ellie So. I gotta say her name like that because is she just so soulful. Ellie So. Let me give some shout outs to some of the people in the chat. I see you in the chat, Day Renee. I see you, CeeLo G, God's willing. Hey, 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 hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live. I have a guest on the panel with me. And let me introduce my guest. Everybody say hey to hey. Hey, come on through. We can't hear you, hey. Okay. Let her get her mic together. And oh, wait a minute, hold up. Unmute yourself. I'm trying to unmute. It's saying I can't unmute you. But anyway, we are going to get into some things right now with this whole Ellie Soul situation. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me do something really quick before we get into it. Let me play this next song for y'all, and then we're going to get right into it, okay? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. I'm back. I'm back. I need for you all to tell me in the chat right now. Drop some bells and palm trees in the chat if you can hear me clearly. How do I sound on the mic? I'm doing the mic check right now. I want to make sure that I have a good sound and that you all can hear me clearly. Daryl Haynes, what's up, Daryl Haynes? Boy, stop capping in the building. So I sound okay, God's willing. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We can keep on going. Um, Panel guest, hey, can you please say something because I couldn't hear you before when you was trying to talk.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I hear you now. Okay, how do I sound now? Hey,
You sound fine.
okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so on today's video, like I said earlier, we are going to get into this whole situation with Zaddy Chunk Chunk and Ellie Soul breaking up. Now, I'm going to give a little background on the situation to my guest because she's not familiar with what's going on. So I want to catch her up on what's going on and who the people are involved and everything before I get into the commentary and play the video and give my reaction. My guest and myself, we are going to give our opinions and react to the video together right here on this live. So here's the background story. So basically, you have heard of B Love's Life, correct?
Yes, a little bit.
So B Love's Life is she is a mukbang guru, a YouTube guru, a seafood eating guru. She's just a guru in this sector. And most of the people that are content creators in this sector does commentary on B Love's Life. So B Love's Life is also this is how you could remember who she is. She's the lady that eat the crab legs and her nails is really long. Well, they used to be really long. You remember who I'm talking about now?
I think I know who you're talking about. I just don't know much. I don't know much about her.
Right. So you don't have to know much about her. Just know that
Who
this
she
is the
is.
late. You remember that? I'm sure you remember me telling you about her in the past or whatever.
Yes.
So anyway, her son Zaddy Chunk Chunk. His name is actually Dalvin, but his YouTube channel name is Zaddy Chunk Chunk. So Zaddy Chunk Chunk bought on his channel a new woman. In the beginning, when he brought her on the channel, he wasn't showing her face. She was on the sideline, just, eating with him. And all we could see was her hands, and we could just hear her voice. He did that for a couple of videos. And then he finally brought her in on the camera and introduced her to the sector. So once he introduced her to the sector, everyone fell in love with Ellie. Everyone fell in love with Ellie. I'm talking about men and women fell in love with Ellie. Not just because she looked good, but she has like this spirit about her that was just so like serene or just calm and peaceful and mature. Okay. So he brought her onto the channel and they began to do multiple videos together. They even moved in together. So when she first came on the channel, he was living in one house and they went apartment searching and they found an apartment together. They moved in together and they were together in a relationship. Well, originally they were saying that they were in an open relationship. But then I don't know if it continued to be an open relationship or not. In my opinion, it didn't seem like it was an open relationship because of the way that they interacted with each other. It didn't come off like a open relationship. It came off like a, a relationship, just, a monogamous relationship. So they moved in together and they're doing videos together. And she went to Ohio and met the family, B Love's Life and the whole crew. And she met the whole family. Um, but before she went to Ohio, B Love did go to Texas to meet her. Not, I don't know if it was specifically just to meet her, but she did go to Texas and she met her and everything. And the family loved her, liked her, and everything. And you know, everything was good. So now they're living together and they're making their content. And Zaddy Chunk Chunk's channel, from what I could see, his subscriber count didn't grow from her being on his channel, but his views were going up from her being on his channel. She just brought love and light to his channel and to his audience, right? So fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. Now Ellie has her own channel and she creates the channel name. It's called Ellie Soul. Okay.
Wait, let me make sure I'm following. Ellie is
Okay.
the new girl.
Ellie is the new girlfriend.
Okay.
Right. So Ellie is the new girlfriend. So she once she created her channel, her subscriber count, when I tell you that her subscriber count went up, oh my God, so fast. Like I want to say within a week or two, she had like, I don't know, somewhere like 20,000 subscribers or something like that. I'm not absolutely sure. But she had subscribers out the wazoo from the gate. Anytime Zaddy Chunk Chunk puts somebody on, they're going to get the support. They're going to get the support. Now, I've never seen anybody else that he's put on subscriber count go as fast as hers. And I have to say that I believe the reason why her subscriber count went up so fast is because of the person she is on camera. And the person she is on camera, I believe in my heart that this is the person she is in real life too. I don't know her in real life, so I can't really speak on it too much, but I'm just saying in my opinion and what I believe that she does have this sweet, calm, serene, mature, like a good vibe. Like she was a vibe for his channel and she is a vibe overall. And the girls and the guys love her. Everybody love her, not just the men, but the women too. Okay? You need to ask me any questions before I keep going.
Where's the old girl?
The old girlfriend, which is Nicole, of course, she's over there on her channel doing her thing, her little ones and twos.
Okay.
And she's just living her life. She's actually roommating with one of Dalvin's friends right now.
Okay.
Yeah, one of Dalvin's friends moved in with her and he's her roommate. A lot of
I mean,
people
I
were like,
wasn't asking like I really like. I wanted you to
go
go
into
into the
it.
story. Yeah, I just was wondering, like, I mean, where she was because I mean, you said that he had the new girl, like she was um like in the dark, for a second. So I just was wondering, like, okay, so where did it's like she just left and we just never to be heard of.
Got
But
you.
I mean, you said she is still in the wings somewhere.
Yeah. And they're still friends. They're still friends.
Okay.
I mean, according to Nicole, of course, and Zaddy Chunk Chunk, they don't talk on a regular basis, but
It
she
wasn't like he just like snuck this girl in there.
right.
Okay.
So terrific me, somebody just said in the chat that Ellie Soul deleted the video. Hold on, let me check because I don't think she deleted the video. Wait a minute, did she delete the video? Yeah, she deleted the video. Wow, she deleted the video. You know what? It's okay because guess what? I'm gonna go to Boy Stop Capping channel and we can review it from his channel.
And hold on, maybe I got lost. I guess because I don't really know these people. And
Hmm.
what was this video of?
Say that one more time.
What was this video of that you were about to show us? Just her channel, just her
I
video.
was going to play Ellie Soul's video about what we're talking about today. I didn't get to what we was talking about yet,
Oh,
but
okay.
I was
I
going to
thought I
play her
missed
video.
something. Okay.
Hold on, let me go to Boy Stop Capping's channel, and he reacted to the video yesterday. So on his channel, I'm sure he don't mind me playing his video, right, Cap? I know you don't mind. So yeah, he played the video yesterday. Since she deleted it, I can just get it from his channel. All right, let's get back into what I was saying. What you mean you Cap, what you mean you gets nothing? Hold up. Cap, do I need to drop the link? Do I need to drop the link? What is happening? So you saying that even your channel, the video isn't there? Hold on. Wow. Where is I'm looking on Cap's channel right now and I don't see the video. I'm so mad I didn't screen record her video. I was going to screen record the video last night, but I was so busy at work. I didn't really have time to do anything pertaining to this topic because I was extremely busy at work. So Cap, is I don't see the video on your channel. What's the name of it? Hold up, let me see. I'm looking for the video. So anyway, bottom line is as I was saying before, as I was saying, she gained her subscriber count like so fast. She got these subscribers like quick. I mean, when I tell you it happened swiftly, not only because she's associated with Zaddy Chunk Chunk, but like I said before, I believe that it was because she has such a
Sweet
sweet,
personality, it seemed
yeah,
like.
her personality is on 1,000 when it comes to sweetness, kindness, and everything. Like she is amazing, in my opinion. So I believe that's why her subscriber count went up so fast. Anyway, fast forward, going forward. Now, one thing about Zaddy Chunk Chunk is he keep videos in the chamber. So he's recording. His pre-record game is on 1 trillion. So you'll never know what's going on based on his content because he is so ahead of the game with creating content that if you're just watching his channel and you don't know him in real life, you'll think that this stuff is still happening in real time. But because we know that he keep videos in the chamber, we know that a lot of the content isn't happening in real time. But yesterday, Ellie Soul dropped a bomb on everyone. Ellie Soul dropped a bomb on everyone. And that is, she posted a video and the title was Why I Left. Now, she posted a video vlogging in New York City. She did 2 videos. She did one video with her sister. They did like a tea time video. And then the next video, she was showing like her family. They were just like hanging out at the beach and stuff like that. And, that was a really cool, good footage to get. And me personally, when I saw those videos, I never thought that it was because she left Texas. I simply thought that she was visiting her family. But apparently, people that are really invested in this thought that something was fishy. And because they thought something was fishy, they started to inbox her or on on Instagram, like DMing her, asking her why she left and things like that, I guess, right? So because of that, I think that that was the reason why she decided to come out with the video saying why I left. And in her video, she detailed why she left Dalvin, aka Zaddy Chunk Chunk. Right? So that was the video that I wanted to review on this channel so that you could hear and we could react to it together. So, guys, this was our interlude. I know I was a little long-winded, but I wanted to make sure that my panel guests got the background on what was happening before I played this video. So before I go forward with playing the video, hey, do you understand everything? Do you have any questions about anything or whatever the case may be? You good? Okay. So Boy Stop Capping did drop the video in the chat for me. I think that's the video. And Cap went live yesterday. Shout out to my boy Cap. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to his YouTube channel. Okay. Boy Stop Capping went live yesterday. And he was capping. When I tell you he was capping through the whole video, he don't have the name Cap for nothing. He was capping like a mug on that video. I was like, boy, stop your shit. Stop capping. So let me go and okay, he just sent me the link. I'm gonna have to play it from my phone. So guys, what I'm gonna do right now is those of you that's just joining in, hit the like button. Stop being cheap with those likes. Let me see how many likes I got. Thumbs up this video, y'all. Make sure I hit the likes. We got 39 people. Well, we got 46 people watching and only 25 likes. I need y'all to get them likes up. You know what them likes do? Them likes help me with the YouTube algorithm. In order for YouTube to share this video out, you got to get them likes up. So get the motherfucking likes up. And I'm going to play a little music until y'all get them likes up. I need 10 more likes. Let's get them likes up. Get them likes up. Come on now. Y'all can be a little bit more generous with them likes. Even the people in the bushes. If you in the bushes, hit the like. You ain't got to be in the chat. Hit the like if you in the bushes. Yes. Come on now. Y'all can do better than that. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Y'all tired of the music? All right. I know y'all tired of the music. Let's get into the commentary. We're about to get into the commentary. Let's go to Boy Stop Capping's link that he sent me so we can listen to this video. And my panel guests can hear. And what I'm going to do during this video, I'm going to, pause it. We're going to give you a little commentary and we're going to react to it. And you're going to give your thoughts. I'll give my thoughts and we'll go from there. Okay? Sounds good?
Yes.
All right. Let's go. Let's see what Cap talking about. Cap was capping yesterday for real. Let me turn up the volume. This is intro. Cap, I'm going to be skipping all through your video. I'm not watching no commercials and all that, so please forgive me. But I like your intro music, so I want to play that. Hey. Love that intro music. All right. Let me fast forward it.
looking gang in the building, man.
You know what, Cap? I ain't even gonna hold you. I think that sometimes I'll be liking to listen to your lives or come on your lives so I can hear the intro music. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, don't judge me.
Real for real. Capricorn Queen, a bit. What's good, gang? Learn delivery in a motherfucking bill. Hey, baby.
Okay, we're not gonna listen to. We don't want to listen to the Capricorns.
What's up, Miss Land?
Let's hear.
Right, so. I'm checking out my likability because I don't think I'm like that.
Cap, you talk for the first 14 minutes. What's going on with that? No judgment here because my interlude. Okay, so in the beginning of the video, lady, we couldn't really hear Ellie's soul, so we're gonna try to get through this the best way that we can.
You know, a lot. It's just I know where my children are. It's like, no, there's going to be a lot of genuine questions.
Okay, see what happened.
Yeah, it was sounding muffled in the beginning. So he's trying to get it together now because it was a little muffled in the beginning, but we're going to get through it.
And she packed all her stuff and decided that she wasn't going back. That's the crazy thing. Well, I remember playing videos on her phone and shit. But yeah, she packed all her shit up, and then that shit ain't going back. Like she on some other shit, right? Hold on, y'all.
Cap, I got some things to say about what you said too.
She just let us know. Lisa Reeves, the boat captain, has arrived. She just let us know she packed her shit and left, right? For no reason.
Wait, so Cap said she just let us know she packed her shit up and left for no reason. Cap, do you really think that it was for no reason? Cap, you gotta stop doing this Capanese stuff, man. You gotta come on here and keep it real, boy. Stop capping all the time. Right, let's finish listening.
The boat captain was in a motherfucking building. So Ellie Soul basically let us know she packed it. Why he gotta be zesty? Like, why y'all let us say that man? That man ain't how he's zesty and he pulling some. Look, he went from Arnold to Ellie. Stop it. And she's asking about that.
Wait, Cap, I want to know who the freak is Arnold. I heard you say Arnold a couple of times last night, and I kept saying to myself, well, who the heck is Arnold? You don't have to say it in the chat. DM me and let me know who the freak is Arnold. And that whole zesty thing that whole zesty narrative that people got going around about Zaddy Chunk Chunk, I'm not in agreement with it. I don't think that he's zesty or anything like that. I just think that people be reaching. I mean, until a person come out and say that they are what you think they are, why make assumptions or prejudge them about being a certain way? I mean, and even if he is, so what? That's his personal life. That's his business. That's his sexuality. And if he wants to be zesty or not, then it is what it is. Oh, NOC is Arnold. Wow. See, y'all play too much. I never knew that that's who Arnold was. So, lady, Cap refers to Arnold. I'm not going to say it on here because if he's not saying it on his channel, then I'm not going to say it on my channel. I'm going to respect the Cap and not say who Arnold is. I'll tell you behind the scenes. Let's finish.
I probably figured it out, and I don't even know these people.
Well, somebody's put in the chat. NOC is Arnold.
I can't see the chat or anything.
Oh, you can't see it? Okay, so let's finish listening.
Before I go into the ins and the outs, I just want you guys to know That is really a touchy subject for me. I never liked public relationships, and I ended up in one. This being my first one, and I learned a lot, to say the least. But I can't.
So you learn how to make money. What you do? That's
Cap.
What's going on with that thing? You know how to make money now. What's up with time?
Y'all hear what Cap saying? Do y'all hear what Cap is saying? Cap is trying to say that she used Zaddy Chunk Chunk. That's what I'm getting from it. I'm getting that Cap is trying to say that Ellie's soul is using, well, she used Zaddy Chunk Chunk for a platform, the platform that she got. But as she said in this video just now, she said she never liked public relationships. She never liked public relationships. And she learned a lot. What that tells me is that she should have gone with her gut. She should have gone with what she was used to doing. She should have gone with what her inner voice told her. That woman's intuition told her, do not make her relationship public.
However, she knew when she got with Chunk Chunk, he was in the public eye.
That he was a what?
That he was in the public eye, like he was public.
No, she didn't know when she got with him that he was in the public eye. He reached out to her. She didn't even know who he was.
So she said.
So you think she lying?
I didn't see the video. I don't know. What you think? So she say, if you say that her mom is who his mom is, he's all over YouTube. So she say. Maybe she did it to capitalize. You say everybody Chunk gets with, they blow up. Mm-hmm. She blew up. She got what she got, and then she moved on. I'm just playing devil's advocate. I don't know any of these people.
I like it. Yes, play devil's advocate. That's what I do. I like it. In fact, I love it. Let's go. Let's get it popping.
I'm just saying.
All right, so let's finish playing this video. Guys, I'm going to read your comments. Y'all, there's a lot of comments in the comment section. We got 88 people watching right now. Get them likes up. Let me see how many likes I got. Let me see how many likes is on this daggone video. How many likes do I have? You know what? I need y'all to get them likes up. Get them likes up before I play some music. Y'all don't want me to play no music for y'all, do y'all? Get them likes up. All right. Let's finish playing the video. Can you hear it clearly, hey? The video? Lady, I'm talking to you.
Oh, yes, I can hear the video. It sounds much clearer now.
Okay. I know when I say hey, know that I'm talking to you because that's the name that you got on your screen.
Oh, no. I actually started reading something, but yeah.
Wait a minute. You can't be reading stuff while we doing this live.
I'm saying, look, when I hear the commentary, that's when I pay attention. But look, I got you.
Look, I need you to pay close attention because I need your feedback. I need us to go back and forth and have this dialogue.
My bad. I got you.
All right, let's go.
I think she's insecure. I'm getting that. I am really getting that vibe right there. Miss Artificial, I am really getting that vibe because she's a very insecure young lady. And that's the vibe that I'm getting from this. She didn't know how to handle a man of status. He's a man of status. This man runs Houston. They run through Houston like gods. And she didn't know how to handle it. So we're going to keep it real like that.
So, ladies, as you can hear, this is Boy Stop Capping's video yesterday. He reviewed the video and he's saying that what he's getting is that she's insecure. She didn't know how to handle a man of his stature. So let's keep listening.
Quick question for you. What do
Cat.
bad breath and your poop
I
have
gotta
in
skip
common?
your commercial. I'm
Did you
sorry,
know that
bro.
it's related to weight loss?
Sorry, bro.
Researchers
Now, what plane talking about? Plane pond? Plane pond? No,
I really wish she didn't take that video down so we could have listened to her video straight through.
She couldn't handle the feedback. People was probably saying the same thing. You knew what you was getting into.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, right before I started this live, her video was still up.
And control.
Okay, here we go.
What you guys do with the information that I put out, regardless of what it's about. I've learned that I have zero control over that, but I still have to be responsible for myself, for my family, for my friends, for people that I love and care about, for my partners, regardless, whoever it is in my life. I have to be responsible about what I put out there because you guys can take it and run with it. But at the same time, I can't control that aspect of the media, of YouTube, of all of this. I am going to ask that you guys try your hardest to be respectful of the two individuals involved.
Wait a minute. She said, I'm going to ask that you guys be respectful of the two individuals involved. She don't know who she dealing with.
Right.
Respect? She don't know who she's dealing with. She don't know the type of people she dealing with. These people in these YouTube streets are motherfucking ruthless. Say what now? All right, let's get back into it.
Ellie just put her status back up, and she needs y'all to be respectable for the two individuals involved. Now, I've been seeing a lot of channels make videos about it, dragging the fuck out of Dalvin for no reason after this respectable young lady has stated, you know what, I need you guys to be respectful for both parties because she already know they're going to drag him for filth.
Exactly.
Man.
Exactly, Cap. I'm with you on that one.
Filth. And she's going to sit there on her motherfucking high horse, chill.
Situation. And the reason why I'm going to ask you guys to be respectful is because regardless of your interpretation of our relationship, like I get it that this, like YouTube and what we're doing is like sheer pure entertainment for you guys, right? That's what we're here to do. That's what we're doing. We're entertaining you guys. And so in entertaining you guys have a perception that our relationship is for entertainment purposes. That everything that we do is content, and
ain't that some shit?
it's not.
Wait. What you gotta say? What you gotta say, hey?
Nothing. She just said, I want you guys to know that our relationship is for entertainment purposes only. Like, really?
Let's keep listening.
I mean, that's what I was getting. I was getting everything y'all do is content. What about that? Not for usually before I love this stuff. Because nobody, did you know her before him? Melissa B, top 2 channel in the section, the pretty lady. Did you know? You didn't know her. Okay, thank you. You didn't know her. Thank you.
It's not content. So this breakup isn't content. It is not for content. I won't use it as content.
I bet. See, when she said this part right here, I was like, come on now, Ellie. Now, I had to go against her on this point that she just made, this talking point that she just did, where she said that this breakup is not content and I won't use it for content. Girl, this whole video is content. What are you talking about? Now, I love you to death, Ellie. You're a beautiful soul and all that, and I'm one of your soulmates and all that good stuff and all that and all that. But honey, this video that you did yesterday is content. Period. Point blank. And the crazy thing is that as much as Dalvin, aka Zaddy Chunk Chunk, is a content creator and he do videos for content, he never came on his platform and addressed this issue. He continued to roll out those videos from the chamber. He continued to roll out those videos from the chamber as if life was going on the way that it was going on before she came out with her video. So I don't know, Ellie. I can't co-sign you on that right there. What do you think? Hey.
I don't know. So yeah, I don't know.
So basically she was saying that this breakup isn't content, but she made a video talking about the breakup.
Right. I guess because I'm not like with YouTube and all that stuff, I don't really understand like where, like I mean when you be talking about like content and all that stuff, I understand, when you say, you post stuff and it's content and all that. But I mean the fact that she erased it, I don't know with that, okay, it's content, but then she took it down. So I don't understand how that makes sense. Like,
Okay.
if she took it down, like, did she still gain from it? You know what I'm saying? So I know her intent was to be content, but then she took it down. So now, did she take it down because of the backlash?
I think she took it down because of the backlash.
Okay, so she started off for the content.
Mm-hmm.
But she didn't know that it was going to be so bad.
Right.
Okay. Gotcha.
Right. Okay. So let's finish listening.
This is a one and done situation. I'm gonna address this good and well.
Okay, so you say I'm not going to use it as content, but I'll make a big ass video about it and gain up 26,000 views in 5 hours. Okay, but it's not content. Okay, sure, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
Wrap it up with a bow. And yeah.
So I guess to your point, lady, the fact that she took it down would say that it's not content. So yesterday when she made the video, I want to say that, in my opinion, it was content. But when people started reacting to it, because yesterday the YouTube streets was heavy on this topic. So when the reactors came and started giving their opinion on the situation, I think that's when she decided, you know what, this is too much for me. I can't handle it. And she, the fact that she says that she's not used to, or she never wanted to be in a public relationship, it was too much for her. So I will say that the fact that she took it down, it makes it not content at that point.
Right. But I don't really know. I mean, like I said, I don't know. I didn't watch the video or anything. I don't know that she really didn't want to be in a public relationship. I think she did, but I think it just ended up being too much for her. Or, I mean, people can say, I really don't want to be a star, but they really do. I think who doesn't want to be in a public eye, so to speak? You know what I mean?
Right.
She can say all of that, but and she could have just been saying that just as a way out. That could have been her way out.
Right.
I mean, I don't know what else she says in the video.
Let's finish listening.
Yeah.
Let's finish listening. Okay.
I'm not gonna drag this, and I hope that y'all don't drag it either, because there's.
Ma'am, they're going to drag it because there's nothing else to talk about. Okay. There's nothing else to talk about. It's weird people want us to talk about them, but we don't want to talk about the weird people. We want to talk about y'all. So they're going to drag it out, man.
Real lives and real emotions in this situation. So, I know you guys believe that the relationship was work, that the relationship was for monetary gains on both ends.
Wait a minute, Cap. We caught that. We both caught that at the same time. I was just getting ready to stop the video. As I was getting ready to stop the video, I heard you go, That sounded like low-key shade. Drop some bells and palm trees in the chat, y'all. It sounded like she was trying to shade Zaddy Chunk real quick when she said, I know you believe that it was for monetary gains on both ends. Why did she have to use the word both ends right there? See, when I listened to this video yesterday, I didn't really listen like I'm listening right now. And I'm catching a whole lot of different things right now. I'm catching some shade. Yeah, let's keep listening. Catching a little bit of shade, y'all.
Well, I don't see Dalvin gain no money off of it. Now, he gained the bag, but I don't think he gained no money.
And I won't speak for anyone else. I'll speak for myself. It wasn't. It never was. I never took anything from this person. I never asked for a cut of anything.
Thank you, SB. The same woman that's dragging Dalvin would kiss him in the mouth. This is a fact. This is not fiction. This is the same women that rode around this motherfucker. They wanted to see the cop raise you. Let's be real. The same women that be on the YouTube street dragging these men be the same women that if you hit them up, you can fuck. Yeah, I'm just being realistic. I don't want to be fake.
I gotta agree with Cap on that one. These same women that's dragging Zaddy Chunk will definitely give him the time of day. And the main reason why is because of who he is. Period, point blank. Because of who he is. It's not because, oh, he's fine. Oh, he got a nice body. Oh, he's so smart. Oh, he's this. Oh, he's that. It's because of who he belonged to. His mother is B Loves Life. And as Cap always says, she touched an M. M standing for million. She's a millionaire off of YouTube. Okay? So y'all stop capping right now. What's up, 4C Gang for Life in the chat? Let's finish playing the video.
Hey, I want to be realistic.
I was simply supporting the person I was in a relationship with. We were building together, like any relationship outside of this world. And he was supporting me.
Yo, little ass is perfect. They go have 17,849 videos. Cat, he ran Melissa B.
What's up, Ronnie?
It's gonna be 6,889 reactions without it happening.
Marie Richardson.
In the ways we could. That's really all there was to it. I met this person. There was no intentions. I would like to believe that he didn't have any ill intentions with me either. We simply just connected and everything kind of snowballed from there. And now we're here.
And you know what? I believe her. I believe that the way she described how their relationship started, I believe that that's how it started. I don't think that she came into this with any intentions of gaining anything from it. I just don't get that vibe from her. And the thing about it is, if she had some other type of intentions, my God, she's a good ass fucking actress. Seriously. She's a good actress. Where are my GLG gang at? Drop a GLG gang if you a good looking. If you're a part of the good looking gang, drop it in the chat right now. Let's go. Let's finish listening. What's your thoughts so far, lady?
All right, so I walked away. So I think what you said was you don't think that she came in with the intention of gaining anything. Is that
Yes.
what you said?
Mm-hmm.
All right, remember, I don't know these people from Adam. I disagree.
Okay.
Because like I said earlier, I think I believe she knew exactly who this guy was.
Mm.
Like you said, his mom is a million on in the YouTube streets.
Mm-hmm.
Does he do videos with his mom?
Yes, he does sometimes.
She knew exactly who his mom was.
So she believed that she knew exactly who he was from the beginning, from the time that they met. So you believe that when Zaddy Chunk Chunk slid in her DMs,
She knew exactly who he was.
she knew who he was.
She knew exactly who he was.
So you think that she was pretending to not know who he was the whole time?
Yes, wouldn't you?
I don't know.
If I mean,
I don't me personally, I probably wouldn't.
I mean, you wouldn't. But when I say wouldn't you, I'm just saying you got some people that have this innocent, sweet, just way about them. But like, I mean, you got people who are deceiving. And again, I'm playing devil's advocate.
Mhm.
And I just believe maybe she's one either. I mean, maybe she's one of those people.
I mean, it's definitely a strong possibility. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because like you said, um, everybody that comes up on him, they take off. And I mean, and then she makes this video. I'm not looking for content. I'm not doing so and so. But then she that's exactly what happens here. If she wasn't looking for a come up, she would not have made a video. She
About their
just would have,
breakup, you're saying?
yeah, she would have walked away and just did it. Like, why she got to talk about it?
I see your point.
Why talk about it? If you don't want to be in the public eye, you don't want to do nothing, just walk away and be quiet.
I understand exactly where you're coming from, and it you're making valid points. You're making very valid points. I have to say that I like your point of view.
I have your YouTube up on my phone because I wanted to see the thing. I see where somebody says that something about a user, and I never said a user, or I'm not saying that she's a user. I'm just saying come up. I don't know if that's this if they viewing it as user or whatever. I'm not saying anything about using or anything. I'm just saying come up. You. This is people need some people to boost them. I mean, and I think she's is. I mean, it's a boost.
Right.
It's a boost. I mean, maybe she liked them. I don't know, but to say that you didn't want to be in the public eye or whatever it is, I don't believe that.
Got you. Hey, Latricia, let's finish playing the video.
But I
You
have to.
finished? Are you finished?
Yeah, I got to walk away for 1 second again.
Okay. I'm gonna finish playing the video.
So I won't go into detail.
Hey, no, that's a question. I'm with you on that, SB. You know how many women I've seen this week that was in the DM, and I don't want to expose them. I don't want to do that to them. I don't want to tell you the type of shit they was talking about, but when they was hearing me get drugged, they was cheerleading it. But they really was trying to play with the cockarees. Let's just be real. But back to the story. That's what got nothing to do with me.
details as far as what and why ultimately I left. Um,
Hey Taylor, welcome to the Shady Bells gang.
it's just really personal stuff. And I'm still in the process of I'm still in the process of I'm still in the process of healing.
So right here, when she said this, I really felt like she was holding back tears. I felt like she had a lump in her throat and she didn't want to cry on camera. That's what I got from her. And I believe that she made this video not just for content. Um, well, yesterday when I watched the video and she said that she made it and this video wasn't content, I did dispute that talking point because if you anytime you make a video and you post it up on YouTube, it's content, right? But once she deleted it today, I had to recant my thought process on it. And the point I'm trying to make right now is that I strongly, strongly believe that she was in this relationship for the right reasons. And that was to get to know somebody and build something with and possibly have a future with. But not every relationship is meant to be the end all be all. And this is one of those situations. It just was not meant to be. It wasn't meant to go to the long haul. So right here, I heard the cracking in her voice. I heard the lump in her throat. I felt the tears being held back. I saw the compassion for herself in her face. Like it was so many different things that was going on in my mind when I was watching this video. And Terrific Me says this video was classy and heartfelt. I agree. I agree. Let's finish listening to the video.
So I will not be going into details.
I'm trying to figure out where she healing from. Yeah, you always call the man sexy. That's wild. To call that man that. No, I'm talking. My father, I'm dead still, bro. She said she beat to her face for the last days. I don't think I think Beloved might say something. I think Darius might say something. Mm-hmm. Oh, she called him this person. Yeah. You know, when they get to that person, when they get to that part where they start calling you that person, like it's like, whoa, that shit, whoa. I'm into my daughter's.
Yes, Cap. When I heard her kept referring to him as that person and this person and stuff like that, I was like, damn. She not even saying his name anymore. Like, this is serious.
Yeah, they met him for 5 months. Man, I watched all her videos and she was not using that.
Hey, love baby.
Stop. Stop with that shit. What's her name about?
Yeah, Cap, why do you call her Arnold?
I don't know if I believe it or not. She ain't shed one tear.
Here for the tea in the building.
I'm still in the process of healing. And so I just feel like I have to do things my way. And I feel like there is no benefit of really putting out what
it's the deep breath for me. Listen, let me tell y'all. When a person is feeling hurt and emotional. I know, I know what that deep breath is because I felt it before. I felt that before. It's anxiety. It was taking a lot out of her to get through this video. It was taking a lot out of her to get through this video. When you got to take a deep breath like that, that means that your heart is racing, your anxiety is on 1,000. I know that feeling. And my panel guest right here, she can tell you. I remember a time when I was going through some heartbreaking situation from a breakup. And during that time, it was so hurtful that whenever her and I would talk on the phone, I would just, in the middle of the conversation, just do,
I need to hear this whole video.
because the pain that I was feeling was in my chest. And it lady, do you remember when you used to, when I used to do that? And
Yes.
you would ask me, why do you do that? When you take that deep breath, what is happening?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I mean, I knew what was happening, but I needed you to like verbalize it.
Right, right.
So the thing is, like, I'm not. I think, like I said, I was playing devil's advocate with her, but I just don't believe that she didn't know who he was,
Right,
and I just think that maybe she got in over her head, you
right.
know, with I can't even remember his name.
Zaddy chunk chunk.
Yeah, Zaddy.
Mhm.
What is it, Zaddy? Don't
Yeah, Zaddy chunk chunk.
like, hey, Zaddy.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes.
That's funny. But yeah, it's. I mean, it's just unfortunate that I mean, whatever she's going through it. I mean, because a lot of times, people they may be vulnerable to begin with, and he just it sounds like he may not have been the nicest person to begin with.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
mean,
Miss Rita. You finished? I was going to
yeah, yeah,
finish
yeah.
too.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Ask the video.
All right. I'm so mad she took the video down because I really wanted you to hear that whole video, like straight through without interruptions. But anyway, let's finish listening.
This isn't at all like a victim story.
This is definitely a victim story. So she's calling out all the points that she don't want other people to call out about this being a victim impact statement. See, now this is a victim impact statement, and I'm really not liking it. I'm really not liking the law and order as we do.
All eyes on me in the building.
Women trying to pull out the law and order as that's not cool at all. This is what the chat talking about. She looked like she ain't feeling always for the hood on her face.
Cap, I have to disagree with you on that point.
No, she ain't leave. She left me to the key. She did like I'm only here to eat. Not only here to eat. What's that stuff? You see what's going on? So she was disgusted.
Yes, here for the tea. He is definitely a hot mess.
That's like saying a man not liking Melissa B. If a man say he don't like Melissa B, I'm looking at him side out all day long.
Well, Cap, I gotta say this: just because a woman look good doesn't mean that every man is going to like her. I'm a living testament of that. Every man don't want me.
You
And
definitely look good.
what you say?
I said, because you definitely look good.
Wait. You caught that, right? You caught that, didn't you? Toot my own horn.
Right.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I'm definitely a part of the GLG gang. Oh my God, Dale Martin in the building. Somebody, they keep saying that Daddy Chunk Chunk had bad breath. Wait. All right, let's finish playing what Cap's saying.
Like that's giving me. If you say you don't like Melissa B, that's giving me zesty vibes. If you say you don't like Ellie Soul, you very zesty to me. I'm just gonna be real. It's the same type of shit.
It's simply what happens when relationships come to an end. Like, I'm sure wherever he's at, he's going through his own process, his own emotions. So I'm gonna ask that you guys be respectful of everyone involved. Because again, it's real lives and real.
Hold the press. Sasha, who said this breakup didn't happen until after the smash ass department. Now we did have
Dawn, she actually took it down. I just went back to her channel. She took it down.
And all the men in the panel, Solo Black Sheep with me definitely said we would smash Ellie. So, and I would take, even though she's toxic as fuck, she's giving me real toxic vibes right now. The way she's trying to explain it was giving me real toxic vibes.
Cap, I want to know how you figure she giving you toxic vibes. What do you think about that comment that Cap made, lady, that she's giving him toxic vibes? Do you agree with that? Are you getting toxic vibes?
No, but see, I think Cap he heard the whole video. I didn't. So maybe that's why he's saying it. That's why I said I wish I had heard the entire video.
Okay. CeeLo G says she's very genuine. I like it. So I'm telling you, everybody loves this woman. Everybody loves her.
I'm just telling you,
Here for the T says she had to know what everybody in their she had to know what everybody in their mama was going to be talking about this. Exactly. She had to know it. Like, you don't come from, what does Zaddy Chunk call his ZCC crew? You don't come from the ZCC crew and not know that putting a video up like this is not going to get some type of backlash.
And see, again, I think that she was thinking that, oh, they're going to spare me. I think that she was really thinking that it was going to be pity me, oh, woe me. That's what I really think that she was thinking, because like Cap said, oh, she's, I think he said, I couldn't really hear Cat, but I think he was saying something about, she's pretty and ain't nowhere in the world. It was something that he said, and you said, what did he say?
Oh, you talking about when he said, if nobody don't like, if a dude don't like Ellie, they zesty.
Right. So I think that's kind of what she was like hoping for, not knowing that, baby, they'll still come for you. They don't care how you look.
Facts.
And I think that's what she was trying to play on. I mean, I'm not saying that her tears, they aren't real. I'm not saying that her feelings aren't genuine, but sometimes, them tears, people, they be like, I don't care about them tears.
Yeah.
They still gonna come for you regardless. And that's what happened.
That's what happened. Oh, Mike here in the building. Let's finish playing Cap video.
Hit that like button. Hit that like, Joe. Hit that like, please. Hit that like.
Y'all heard him. Hit the like. Hit the like.
And I can't speak for him, but I'm sure it's not easy for him as well. Especially when you've invested a lot, what feels like a lot, into a situation. So be graceful. But yeah, so I'm not gonna get into really like why or what happened that led to me leaving.
We're not gonna get into why or what, when, where, how, why, AEIOU, and sometimes why. Like, where is the fucking why that sometimes? Let us know what happened. Now, I understand you don't want people in your business, but you came on the internet, let us know you don't go with the nigga no more, so you might as well tell us your whole business. You might as well tell us everything.
Cap, I disagree with that. I don't think that just because she told us that they're not together anymore, that she has to go into details. Yeah, she put us in the business by being on a public platform with a public figure. But all the intricate details and the ins and outs. We don't really need to know that. Now, do we want to know it? Absolutely. But we don't need to know it. The only reason why we would need to know that information is for content. What do you think, lady? Do you think that she should have told the details as to what led to her leaving Zaddy Chunk Chunk? I think she left us, y'all. We'll get her response when she come back.
Hold the tea. Because if you're gonna hold tea and then try to spill tea next month when you see Arnold, because y'all already know Arnold is coming out with a video. Y'all know Arnold is gonna jump all over this.
That's a fact.
Drag you for filth, Arnold. I'm trying to they gonna drag you for filth. So Arnold, I'm telling you, do not. I repeat, do not play around with this right here. This is Ellie's soul. They're gonna drag you for filth. I'm telling you, this Ellie's bad as fuck. They gonna get you.
All I'm gonna say is I gave as many chances as my heart could because that's the type of person that I am. Like, I'll give you a chance and give you a chance. And then, like, once I'm done, I'm really just done.
And you know what?
No.
When she said this part right here, I felt it. I really felt it because she's a Scorpio. Okay? And one thing I know about Scorpios from dealing with a Scorpio, when they're done, they're done. They will give you chances. They'll give you a little bit of grace. They'll give you a little bit of grace. But in the process of them giving you grace, in the back of their mind, they're still thinking about that thing that you did to hurt them or disrespect them or whatever feeling they felt about whatever it is that you did. They're constantly thinking about it in the back of their mind. Even if they're still dealing with you, they are just like sitting and waiting for you to do that thing one more time. And each time that you do that thing, whatever it is, they're counting it. They're adding it up and they're counting it against you every single freaking time. My best friend is a Scorpio. So I know exactly how those type of people think. They don't forget shit. My ex is a Scorpio. He didn't forget shit. I know all about it. I know people who dealt with Scorpios. They do not forget shit. They don't forget nothing. Ravishing Rashonda says he never addressed any issue. Think about the situation at hand. That's true. I never hear him really address issues either. But I think that the reason why he's like that is because of who his mother is and, you know, this image that they got to continuously uphold. That's all that is.
No, baby girl. So you gave him a chance. He gave you a chance at the good life, baby. You tried to love him to the good life. He tried to Kanye you. Baby, you ain't want to upgrade.
Cap was capping. This that Capanese right here, y'all.
So I'll stay in a situation too long.
What's up, Brian?
What's when I decide that I'm done with it, it's like there's no going back. So
I'm telling you right now, Melissa, if Arnold do a reaction video,
Hey Slice, hey A.
weird, they're gonna be on Arnold ass. They're gonna be on her ass like the daily news, bro. Because I got a feeling if all of her course, she's going to get on here and make a video, and she's going to be
Oh, definitely she's gonna make a video.
and you're going to get on her ass. I'm just saying, also, you're going to make a video react to, baby, be kind hearted and be nice. Because remember, he left you too. So don't try to shade her in your video, and he dumped your ass too. He dumped you for her, which was a great decision in his life.
Wait a minute, Cap. Hold up. Did Cap just say that Zaddy Chunk Chunk dumped Nicole for Ellie? Cap, don't do that. I know you be capping all the time and stuff, but damn, Cap, like seriously, you know that is a false narrative, boy. You stop that right now. Here for the tea said she gonna be cringing. Yeah, she said one and done. What's up, Slice?
No, I wasn't. Like when I met him.
Here for the tea says she think they've been broken up for a minute. How long you think they've been broken up? Here for the tea.
Ain't that like what?
Person.
What's that like, Joe?
But I'm such an easygoing person that I felt like, you know what, it's okay. I meet someone and we're not the same. You know, we'll balance each other out. And
basically, she's planning to go get her another means. Okay. So basically, I told y'all what she's going to do. She's going to get on here, right? And then she's going to come on here, and then a couple months later, she's going to have a new dude. Everybody's going to be like, oh my God, he looks way better than Dalvin. He's going to be broke. Watch.
So, Cap, you think she's gonna display another relationship on her channel? That's what you think? I don't know. Hit the like, y'all. Hit that like.
when I meet people that don't know how to show love or receive love, I feel like you met the right one because I know how to show love and I know how to receive love. So I feel like that's something that I'm able to mend, which is terrible on my part. And
If y'all really listen to her video, she is telling exactly what happened without saying what happened. You got to read in between the lines. She just said something about a person not knowing how to show love. That to me is telling me that she's basically saying that. Let me rewind this. I want to hear this again. Hold on. I want to quote her correctly.
Be nice. Because remember, he left you too. So don't try to shade her in your video. He dumped your ass too. He dumped you for her, which was a great decision in his life.
Facts, God's willing. Hey, God's willing.
Don't do that. We're going to drag down.
yeah, no, I wasn't. Like when I met him,
Ain't that like what?
That was another deep breath.
What's that like, Joe?
but I'm such an easygoing person that I felt like, you know what, it's okay. If I meet someone and we're not the same. You know, we'll balance each other out. And
So basically, she's probably going to go get her another means. Okay. So basically, I told y'all what she's going to do. She's going to get on here, right?
Hey, honey love.
And then she's going to
Welcome.
And then a couple months later, she's going to have a new dude. Everybody's going to be like, oh my God, he looks way better than Dalvin. He's going to be broke. Watch. Just watch the food.
Okay, listen, this is the part right here.
people that don't know how to show love or receive love, I feel like you met the right one because I know how to show love and I know how to receive love.
Y'all heard that?
I feel like that's something.
So basically, right there, she's telling us that Dalvin did not know how to show love. And I don't even know Dalvin in real life, but just based off of what I see on the camera, I gotta say that I can see that. Like, I can see that he doesn't know how to show love. I can see that he's not affectionate. I can see that he's controlling. I can see that he's just a lot to deal with. And she really thought, like she said in her video, that she was going to be able to balance him out. But you can't be with a person who can't see their own flaws. You got to be able to see your own flaws in order to change them or whatever the case may be.
I'm not able to and just terrible on my part and lesson learned for sure.
We're talking about a high value YouTube relationship, right? Now, as we notice, as you can tell from the history of all
Look at Cap trying to get on his Kevin Samuel shit.
It's issues in those high value relationships. You got see they so cool and royalty. It's issues because they're a high value power couple.
High value YouTube relationship. I didn't know it was a such thing, Cap.
Let's be real. I'm saying mukbangers make videos talking about this situation. So, like, I mean, yeah.
Hey, Shirley.
You got Chris family, they done went through some shit. You got Carmen Corey, they done went through some shit. So you got the Ace family, they done scammed the motherfucker and went through some shit at the same time. They never plugged them motherfucker. But yeah. It's like what? It's like get honored.
Wait, Proverbs 31.
For that money. She read the script. Yeah, she read the script. What the fuck is honor? Are you saying her? I hope not. You talking about Arnold?
Proverbs 31 says, Ellie had no clue who these people were. She has her own money. Talk about NOC who lived in a trailer park. I'll wait. Oh my God, this is too funny.
He better not. Hey, listen, I'm gonna keep it real. Down, I fuck with you 1,000. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. But on some playing shit, if you do a video with Nicole, of course, I'm gonna keep it real with you. That's not a good look. Okay, it's a good look as far as like controversy. But
oh, he's definitely gonna do a video with her.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she gonna be doing that weird ass shit. She gonna be happy you saying type shit on some goofball Jamal ass shit, and that shit gonna be like awkward a little bit. Like, cause folks a little she a little socially awkward. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be getting on there. So how was it, Dalvin? Did she wash up like me?
Not Dalvin. Cap, you crazy. Hey, Tasha. Y'all keep saying Zaddy Chunk Chunk is zesty.
Not yet. OG, you have OG.
I talk so much.
OG, yeah, OG, you have to look OG. You gotta get her one or two. She don't want to make it look like she's thirsty. She probably already got a. Well, she might come with a girlfriend. That's really gonna kill her. If she comes with a girlfriend, that's that.
Cap, I don't think that's gonna kill him because she's open about her sexuality, that she's bisexual. So I mean, Dalvin, he already knows that she go both ways. You know what I'm saying? That she be munching carpets and stuff like that. So it's not like he gonna be like, oh my God, she broke up with me. She left me. Now she's with a female. Nah, I don't think that's what would happen. Hey, Bridget.
I don't think she prefer women, but I think she's bi. So that's like women and man, like she don't, you know what I'm saying? But see, Ellie giving me the vibes that she's gonna come with a badass short. She's not gonna come with Arnold. She's not gonna come with nothing that's looking like Arnold at all. She's gonna come with a bag. Plain as simple. That's how she comes. I'm already knowing how she comes. You can tell.
B-Love is famous. Look up the word famous. She's famous.
I ain't never seen no baddie with no motherfucker sad. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you got baddies and you got saddies.
Not baddies and saddies. Mm.
Love yourself. And so
Mm.
That's because you're taking. That's because Melissa B, you're stable, you're financially stable at home and everything.
Hey,
Everything
Judith.
is right. Kevin Samuels still women like that to do things like that. Baby, you already doing good in life. You need a nigga you can be with. You looking for a builder better. So Melissa B gonna get her builder better, build her up a good man and everything, put him on, and then he gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be yeah. Not as fucking you know I'm stupid.
My panel guest just left the building, y'all.
What's up, Jay girl?
No, I'm right here.
Yeah, you can be a woman.
Oh, okay.
You know the woman in the bed. Yeah, they like all the big time. They big time in this sector. You got all Fred. Oh, you like cockroach.
But I want to know, how does everybody know she has her own money? Like, for us to not know these people in real life, I see a lot of people making comments that she has her own money. Like, how do you all know that she has her own money? Because she says she has a business. A lot of people have a business, but they don't have any money. You know, it's a lot of people nowadays who has businesses and no clients. And they keep saying she got her own money. Like, how do they know this if you don't know the person in real life? Yeah, she did talk about some business she had or whatever, and I don't even remember what type of business it was or whatever the case may be, but um
That's what she's supposed to say.
right, like, wait, what? CeeLo G says she had to address her followers with questions. She really didn't. She didn't. She didn't. She didn't have to. She chose to. All right, let's finish listening. Hey, Tawanda. Okay, Cap got a commercial coming on, y'all. Here for the T says, ZCC been a narcissist since forever. It's just gotten worse with the money he's making now. Here for the T can't stand Zaddy Chunk Chunk. It's no secret. His parents that he fumbled the ball. Wow. Wow. That mean that they really liked her.
Right. He let a good one get away.
He let a good one get away. Tawanda, I gotta say, I seen this coming too, but I didn't see it coming so soon. I meant to say that in the beginning of this video, that I'm not surprised that they broke up. I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised because to me, they didn't match. They did not match. To me, Dalvin is very immature and he's controlling. And he talked a lot about how he wanted a submissive woman. And I believe that Ellie is a submissive woman, and she did things for him that displayed her affection and her submission. But I think that his personality was probably just a little bit too overbearing for her. Based on the things that I saw on camera, to me, she seemed sometimes like, well, a lot of times, where she would agree with him on certain things just for the sake of agreeing.
They said, now how did you let this one get away?
That's what they said. That's what they said. How you let this one get away? Let's keep going.
How could he be a Zaddy?
Shirley Dixon is not going to get off that fact that he like men.
Put down to the turn trying something new.
Hey, Nurse Shay.
He lost his baddie too. It's bad. Listen, that's because they out here. We outside now. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that to be like apprehended like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that shit. All the apprehension. So we rhymed in the chat. He kept been there, cleaned him up, and he left. That's why make his ass suffer still.
It's all time that I held myself to my own standards and my expectations and what I preach. Sorry, you guys. Yeah.
I'm talking about in this bed, in this position I'm looking at her right now. I'm talking about she looking like an edible rain.
Yeah, she was definitely about to cry.
It was about time that I held myself to those same standards. It's about time that I truly put those words into action and actually start to show myself some grace.
Yeah, your ass definitely came down right the other day. Get that like what? Get that like what? Get that right. Can't be no picnic. Listen here, we gonna go in that part.
Here for the T says ZCC was mean to her, period. Just because you buy me a Louis Vuitton bag doesn't make you a good partner. He is too selfish.
Hey, doing Mr. Big? The hell is going on? What you mean what's going on?
Come on, Cap. See, Cap be playing around.
Yes, it's that J girl. Listen here. J girl. She's definitely upgraded with skill. That's why he can't fall off. He can't go back to the old first video. I'm gonna be real with you. If he come back, I'm gonna keep it as a real nigga. I'm gonna be honest with you. I fuck with you folks, but I'm some fair shit to you. I understand the cold like it's like a. But if you come with a Nicole first video, bro, I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm gonna keep it. I don't know about that because she's gonna be doing that goofy ass shit in the video, and that's gonna throw me off. Well, you could just go get to another baddie and just pull her in the video real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm just be real with you. Like, don't go back fucking with Arnold.
Why you call her Arnold?
I would let her go. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't let her go.
Hey, Jennifer.
Grand in my account, guys. It's real.
Hold up, Cap got a commercial. So Shirley says, Tish.
Oh, it's real.
She said, Tish, you from the city. You know damn well Dalvin doesn't like women. Shirley, I have to say that I disagree with you. I don't know what Dalvin like. I try my best not to judge too quick when it comes to that because just because a man and I think this is a problem mainly in the black community where we judge men based off their mannerisms, the way they dress and things like that. If they cross their legs and stuff like that, right away we say, "Oh, he like men." Like that's not a fair statement to make about a person if you're not in their bedroom, if you don't see what they're doing, you know.
Is he sus or what?
Not to me. To me, he's not. But a lot of people feel like he is. A lot of people feel like he's suspect. But to me, I mean, he does dress a little different. But does that make him, you know, zesty? Does that make him zesty?
What's his name?
Zaddy Chunk Chunk.
Zaddy. Hey, Zaddy. In the name.
Wait.
Zaddy.
Y'all
Who
know
calls
she
himself Zaddy
y'all
Chunky?
know she the devil's advocate over here.
And I don't want to come off as negative, but it's like, hey, Zaddy. What's up, Zaddy?
hey, hey,
Mm.
hey, Zaddy.
I cut my man food up too, so hey.
Exactly. Exactly.
You got to do what you got to do to play the role. It's like, no.
Wait a minute. You know what? Let's finish
No, I
playing this
really love
video.
my,
We're not gonna listen to this right now. Let's play this
I
video.
really
Hold on
love
now.
my.
Um, so ultimately, there were some things that were happening that I wasn't okay with. And
Well, she just said she didn't go into detail, but it's some stuff happened that she wasn't okay with, and if you don't tell us, we don't know. I love you, Ellie. You fine.
Wait.
as much as there was promise to change behavior, I came to the realization that it's who that person was. And
No, correction, Pro G.
maybe they are.
Correction, Pro G. He don't want her. He doesn't want mom. Trust me. Because if people, I'm gonna keep it real. Even if people lie, like guess who's back and all that shit, that shit.
It's the that person comment for me.
Oh yeah, he pissed her off.
He pissed her all the way off. You calling your ex that person on a public platform? Huh. How long were they in a relationship, honey love? Good question.
However, I felt like the damage that was done was irreversible. Like I could no longer look at that person the same. And I knew that the relationship.
No. I really want to know what he did because she said, I will never look at that person the same. Isn't that deep, lady?
Yeah, it's a shame.
She said, I would never look at that person the same.
Whatever he did, it's really sad.
What the fuck did he do?
I don't know.
Now, I still don't believe she have to tell us. That's what I was asking before. I think you walked away. And Boy Stop Capping was saying that he feel like she should tell the details of what happened. Do you think that she should have went into details?
No, I don't, because I think whatever happened, that's their business. I think it's their business, and I mean, he knows.
Right.
They know what happened, and I think no, I don't think she has to. No.
And I also think that she's telling us what happened without telling us what happened in so many words. Like if you read between the lines, she's not telling us exactly what happened, but reading in between the lines, you could tell that whatever it was bad. She keeps referring to him as that person, and it's just like Lady Linda said. Lady Linda just said what happened between them must have been deeply hurting because her tone and her body language in the video. And she kept you could tell that she kept cutting the video off and doing different clips because she was holding back tears. So she had to gather herself.
And I think, like we said earlier, depending on a person's state of mind or state of whatever, let's just say, not to downplay it, but a person can be verbally abusive, or just the way they look at you or whatever. That's enough.
Right.
And she probably feel like I don't have to take this from you.
Right.
So it's like it could be let's just say it was something small to him, but it's big to her.
Right.
So, because you don't know what people have dealt with in their life, and No.
Right. And that's the thing that we have to try to understand, and as people, that just because something doesn't affect you a certain way, that doesn't mean that it's not going to affect the other person in a way.
Right.
We're all individuals.
Right.
And honestly, Zaddy Chunk Chunk doesn't give me. I was breaking down some of the vibes that I don't get from him. And one of the other things is he doesn't seem like the type of man who will protect a woman's heart and take care of her emotions.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't get any of that from her. And she's just such a gentle, kind, loving type of soul. You know what I mean? So I feel like a woman like her, she needs a man like that. Not he no, I just never, I never saw this relationship working out.
Right. And
But
then
I
I
didn't see it
go ahead.
happening. I didn't see it ending this soon either. But go ahead.
And then it could be something as simple as remember I was telling you earlier how she may it could not her per se, but it could be something as simple as where you just need the protection of your mate,
Mm-hmm.
um the emotional protection,
Exactly.
and he may not have been able to protect her emotionally. And I mean, not that could have been something major for her, and it's like,
Right.
but I mean, not their situation per se, but you just never know.
Mm-hmm.
And that emotional protection that can be a big deal.
Exactly. Judith said he was rude to her. Well, Nicole used him, people.
Mm,
Anyway, let's finish listening.
yeah.
Had to come to an end.
Miss Ellie in the building.
And I thought about staying.
But the thing is, he's not going to be able to do the same type of videos with mom. Ellie is going to fight to see. Like for real, when you put them up there, I hate watching things when people be ugly as hell. I don't want to watch ugly people eat. No,
You know what, Cap? You are so crazy. He said he don't want to watch ugly people eat.
Like, nah, that's not supposed at all.
Cap was trolling yesterday for real.
Not me. Women.
For more purposes, staying because I wanted to make sure that they would still be okay. But I could no longer.
Keep it on it. You try to keep it running the chat. Put a run in the chat if you would collab with Dalvin. Put a two in the chat if you want. Put a one if you would collab with him. Put a two if you want. Let's just be real. Be honest. I'm gonna call y'all out on it. Be honest. One if you would collab with him, but two if you want.
I would collab with Dalvin, sure.
Continue to sacrifice
So
myself
who is Dalvin?
Zaddy Chunk Chunk.
Oh,
for someone else. So I had to choose myself and I had to walk away. And it wasn't easy to do, but it was something that
It really do be easy because y'all don't know how to tell a person. See, I'm gonna keep it real. Okay, and this ain't nothing to do with like other just personal, but like sometimes people don't know how to tell people no. You know what I'm saying? I was after they left together, yeah. MJ, could you please stop? What's up, Charlie? What's good, man? Okay, let me see. Let me see. I see some. Okay, let me see. Don't you say no? Okay. We not. I mean, catch you out there in the text. Melissa say yeah. I wouldn't Melissa. Melissa say yeah. Say yeah. Yeah. Truth and told you anything for truth. Truth. Yes, actually, coming from that.
I said what I said. I can't imagine.
and
Oh, hold on.
some of you guys
Are you good? That means I fuck with you.
some of you guys could never. I'm okay with that. I had to do what I had to do for myself, for my family, for those people who love me and watched me.
When she gets silent, she holding back tears.
Watch me lose a lot of myself.
Mm.
So my thing is, Ellie, I fuck with you, but my thing is,
When a woman say words like that, she said her family watched her lose herself. That's deep. That means that she was so invested in this relationship that she forgot who she was. She cared more about him in this relationship than she cared about herself. Mm.
if you knew you wasn't fucking with the shit, I mean, you don't just get this feeling tomorrow. Like yesterday, you didn't just get that feeling. Like this type of shit build up. If you know you ain't fucking with a motherfucker, just go ahead. Stop fucking with him. Don't do no weird shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to do no weird shit and like stay and all that type of shit. For comfortability. Like, nah, just dip shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Keep it 100. Like, man, I really ain't fucking with you. Like, no contact with none of that. I ain't gonna hit you up, none of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? She should have been like,
Cap, you speaking from a man's perspective.
And I owe it to them and I owe it to myself to choose me and lead and live a happy life. You know, I do want a relationship where I am respected and I'm valued. And regardless of what you thought or think my relationship is or was, does not change my reality and what I want, what I'm willing to tolerate, and what I'm not willing to tolerate.
Right there. Do y'all hear what she's saying right there? She says she wants a relationship where she's valued and respected. She's telling us in so many words what was happening. Disrespect was happening. He wasn't valuing her as a woman, as a person. She don't have to go into details as to what exactly happened.
She's telling you right there. So how long did you say they were together again?
I don't know how long they were together. I just know she came on the scene probably back in I want to say maybe February or something like that. February or March. But according to them, they had known each other already before he started bringing her on camera. So I said what I said, sis says they haven't been together long enough for her to be crying, Cap. I don't know if she's repeating what Cap said or if that's her feelings, but if that is your thoughts, I don't. What's the time frame that you should be with somebody before you start crying? I don't know.
Right. Maybe she loves hard. Maybe I don't
Fall in
know.
love
It
fast.
and I mean, who knows? I'm
Right.
not like acting, but I mean, who knows? Like you just don't know when people because the thing with YouTube, I mean, you put out what you want people to see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that she is acting. I'm just, it's just you just don't know with YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a shame that everything is a question, and I think that's why people just not like seem like they taking her seriously. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me finish playing the video.
Ultimately, I know my heart, and the people in my life know my heart as well. I'm okay with.
Okay, so what you willing to tolerate, what you're not willing to tolerate? Because I'm gonna try to DM you. I'm gonna DM you. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck you willing to tolerate and not tolerate. I don't stay in no motherfucking luxury apartment now, motherfucker. You got a bed, motherfucker. You can be in there doing all your mukbangs in that motherfucker. Straight up. You turn that motherfucker to a studio or something. Hey, damn cat, where you gonna sleep at? Shit, she fine motherfucker.
Whatever you guys interpret and what you take
That's what
from this. Do with this information what you will. Just know that your perception of my intentions does not change my reality. Um, yeah. Ultimately, I do not hate this person. You know, once I love you, I just don't have no room to hate you. I just do not want a friendship or any form of a relationship with this person moving forward.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's serious shit. When they don't want a friendship with you or in a relationship moving forward, that's some shit. That's
Okay, let me pause it right there. So when I heard her say this, I didn't I wasn't surprised by her saying she didn't want a friendship or a relationship with Zaddy Chunk Chunk, because I actually heard her say in a video with him that that's how she operates. When she said, I'm not quoting her, exactly what she said, but it was a video that her and Zaddy Chunk Chunk did, and she said once she's done with the person, once she's done with the relationship, that's it. She's not friends. She don't believe in being friends with you afterwards. She's done. Period. Point blank. So when she said this wasn't triggering for me. This wasn't something that I took like, oh wow, it's really serious. Da 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 da. I didn't think like that. I just thought that she's living up to her standards and how she handles breakups in general. Zaddy Chunk Chunk isn't an exception to the rule. Period. What's your thoughts, lady?
I don't have any.
Okay, let me finish playing it.
that's some shit. Something happened that was fire. Something really happened. Let's say somebody tomorrow he beat up or something. Like, y'all wild as hell. Like, man, that boy ain't putting his damn hands on these women. That boy's not putting his damn hands on these women.
And we have been in communication, and he is aware, and
Dalvin is not putting his hands on these women, G. Y'all need to stop that. He is not like these drunk tubers. The drunk tubers, they fight they women. Dalvin ain't doing it.
The drunk tubers? Who's the drunk
the
tubers?
last conversation we had, it was understood that there will be no friendship or communication of any sort.
What's good, Tawana Blue? Welcome home. Shout out to the chat. Welcome home. Hit that like button for the God one time.
Hit the like, everybody. Hit the like.
Hit the link.
I am aware that he has content because you guys know we would record and.
Yes, he's a content god. We know this already. He has content. Yeah. Ellie. So he's trying to say he used you. Hit the link they want to. Stay to a pin on the link, or stay to a pin in the chat. I ain't tripping. Do what you need to do. Not really. I don't communicate with exes. No reason to. So that's a rat. I remember coming in these videos too long to say, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
Shirley Dixon really don't think this man like women.
No,
this is too funny.
That's very serious. No contact order. Not by like the police or shit like that, but when a no contact order, y'all really don't fuck with each other.
Proverbs said if you watch the video, it was an angel around her.
Now, she put it out with the
2 minutes in, God got her for real, for real.
Arnold could never hit that like button. Yes, we want to know why you left that. We definitely want to know. What's up, Charlie? Like an Earth? What's good, gang? Two sides. It's definitely two sides to every story. That's why when people listen to one side of stories and run with all that shit, I be like, you sound goofy as fuck. Because why would you listen to a one sided story and run with all the shit? You know what I'm saying? Now,
okay, so that's it. This video that Cap did is gonna go on for another 35-40 minutes, and we already been on this live stream for about 2 hours. So, we got the gist of what happened. It's unfortunate that she took the video down, and I wasn't able to let my panel guest hear her video in its entirety without any interruptions. But I think that lady, you did get the gist of what's happening, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So Um, all I know is that, um, in my opinion, this situation is definitely unfortunate that it had to play out publicly like this. Um, I I know that Ellie will find that space of peace and happiness again, because that's just life. We get into relationships and we think that it's going to be one way, and something happens, and or a few things happen, and next thing you know, we're not in that relationship anymore. And then when that happens, we go through the motions. It's coming out of a relationship is almost the same as mourning a death. You got to go through those stages of grief and get through that pain, and then once you get on the other side of pain, you're going to be okay. And from what she said in her video, she said she's not hurt anymore about the relationship being over. She's past that. Now the pain that she's feeling and the emotions that she's going through is based on the fact that it has to be publicly, she's going through this whole public situation, you know. But the bottom line is, and the moral of my statement is that she's going to be okay, you know. And I think that as far as Daddy Chunk Chunk, he has a lot of growing up to do. He has a lot of growing up to do. He's still a young man. I think Zaddy Chunk Chunk, or somebody in the chat might know. I think he's like 28 or 29 or something like that. And Ellie is 30 or gonna be 30 or 31 or something. And we all know that women, and it's scientifically proven, we just mature faster than men. And Zaddy Chunk Chunk, like I said, he has a lot of growing up to do mentally and emotionally. And hopefully, he'll be able to take some time to reflect on what he may have done wrong in this relationship. One thing about when relationships end, what I notice about people, each party involved, they're quick to point the finger at the other person. But in reality, there's two people in a relationship. And some kind of way, both parties play a role in the demise of the relationship. Whether it's one party playing a great deal of the demise and the other party playing, a smaller role in the demise of the relationship. I think that each person involved should reflect and see what they could have done differently. So, like for this situation with Ellie, I think that she'll sit back and reflect on the fact that maybe she let some things slide in the beginning that she shouldn't have let slide, and she should have walked away sooner. And Zaddy, in this situation, maybe he can sit back and reflect on his controlling ways, his, need to be, what's the word I'm looking for? His need to be in so much control that he runs the person off. So there's lessons to be learned for both parties. And that's, in my opinion, that's the case for every relationship, not just this one, because like I said, everybody go through this right here. Every single person is going to go through this one time or another. Fall in love with somebody, thinking that, things are going to go one way, and then it turns out that it's not, and you're going to be heartbroken. It's all about, in the end, it's all about how you move forward from it, how you heal from it, how you deal with it. And to me, it sounds like Ellie is the kind of person that she deals with her pain and her loss of a relationship by just cutting all ties and getting into herself and moving on that way. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Shoot, maybe more people need to do it that way. Instead of holding on to these friendships, right? What you think, lady? You there? Okay, my panel guest has walked away again. I'm gonna have to get me a new panel guest because I need somebody that's gonna be up here and really engaging me throughout the entire time. She don't even know I'm talking about her right now. Ain't that crazy? Ah! But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this live. Um, we all know how situations like this play out on YouTube, where the content creators are gonna eat this story up. Some people is they're gonna react to it, excuse me, in a negative way. Some people are gonna react to it in a positive way, and some people are gonna be right there in the middle where they just react to it with diplomacy. And I feel like I meet that middle ground. I'm never going to get on here and react to anyone's content, anyone's pain, anyone's life in a way that I'm dragging them or making them feel worse about whatever it is that they have put out there on this platform for us to react to and do commentary on. I would
Okay.
never do that. I would
Tisha.
never do it in a way where, like I said, is going to make the person feel less than or feel like they're being judged or dragged or whatever the case may be. But lady, did you want to say anything? Any closing remarks about this situation before we get out of here?
Um, Not really. Just I hope that she's okay.
Yeah.
I didn't hear what all you were saying, but I mean, I just hope that she's okay. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Whatever
Okay.
she's going through, I hope that she gets help if she needs help.
Yeah. All right. Hey, it's B. Shirley, what you mean I got a big head?
I mean, I wish that I could have seen the video.
I know. I wish you could have seen it too.
Yeah, so I mean, I know I played devil's advocate, but that's because I didn't actually see the video.
Right. Right. Well,
All right.
anyway, guys, we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna take y'all out with a few tunes, and thank you all. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, thumbs it up, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. All right. Peace out, late guys.